No spoilers, no spoilers.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, so you still haven't seen it.
I worked on it. He's not really himself. And we're all thinking, okay, it seems a little odd now, since we saw your dead body already. But whatever, when the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, let's do it. But and as I look back on it, and maybe I'm just imagining this, but it seemed like because Terry's text was somehow a little bit different, it was more compressed and assertive. He seemed more confident and impatient. I think we were already beginning to adjust to his shift of character. In the episode, when I go banging on his hood and I say, hey, wait, hey, this is the guy, and he gets out of the car and he comes over and goes, boom? That boom is for real. That sound you hear, that's no Foley. That's somebody's fist making contact with my freaking face.
Maybe there's gonna be another Emmy.
So imagine my surprise. We got a little off. So then I just lay with my head on the hood and with trying to make sure that my eyes are still in their sockets. And he's standing back there going. And that was the first scene of the day. So then we had, we spent the next 8 hours shooting all the rest of that beating. Man, long day. But, you'll see tonight. It's true to the story. It's true to everything you understand about Ben, and it's in between.
So what was your, because it's already filmed, everything's already done, so what was your experience on the last episode? I mean, what was it like?
It was really hard work. Not only is it emotionally fraught, but it's violent, and everything is in extremis. Ben is capable of expressing enthusiasm for a job that even he doesn't want. And I think when he sat down on the porch, he waited for his own death. And since it didn't present itself immediately, then he began to scramble again and made the best deal he could think of in the moment. And actually, it wasn't a completely unattractive deal. He's accustomed to collateral losses.
Did you get enjoyment out of finally killing Mr. Whitmore?
Well, there's a man that had to die. There are characters like Ben and you think, oh, I don't know, but Whitmore, you know.
Hi, I'm Stephen from St. Louis, Missouri, and I was wondering if you preferred playing the on island or off island character better. And I had a request. Can you answer this like you were playing Ben right now? Because I'm not gonna lie, here you can go into character at the drop of a hat. And I love your character.
I think it's interesting that you cast yourself in a role where you ask me questions. And may I say, who would not want to play a high school history teacher? The role is so potent, so powerful, so fashionable.
The mic on this side? Or who's on mic? Oh, okay, back there.
It's just some kind of fantasy fulfillment or something. There's a bunch of good ones for different reasons. I'll never forget shooting the scene where I strangled John Locke. And it's not even been seen, it's John Locke's scene. But the day was, you know, once in a while in your work, not to get too reverent about it, but once in a while in your work you have a day that seems like a transcendental experience. Like, this is as good as this kind of work gets, and that day qualifies for that. One of those days where even the crew knows that something special is afoot, and that it's time to listen up and see where this thing is going, and see if we can catch it on film. And Terry was from some other world that day.